Okay, guys, this is getting to know master planning, GTK master planning. This is O equals M equals Mx to the power of 7, which is organisation equals a matrix to the power of 7. But today we're going to talk about, this is video 11 too, and today we're going to talk about, I do know, a work week, sorry. So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, there we go. So we've got our Sunday, Monday, or get rid of the O Mx7 there. I like having that up there because it really does, it really was a breakthrough moment for the whole of mankind when I came up with that. It was just one small thought for man, but a great leap forward in knowledge for mankind when I come up with that thing. Okay, whatever. Okay. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so we've got MATRIX7. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just put it to you. So we have our sacred space there, and you know, then we have our meaningful moment and all that. Like, you know, well, we actually do that probably in the first. Now we remember going through time. Time is x, right? Times no, time's down that way, and this is y. That's x up there, right? So we go through this one here, and that's all our sacred space is all through there, right? So we give that time to God. M is for master, M-A-S-T-E-R, and of course our master is Jesus, J-E-S-U-S, right? So that's all given to God. Now if it's money, it's money, so we Scrooge all through there. You know, Scrooge the duck, you know, collect all the money. That can represent that if you got your master as money. I hope you haven't. Okay, and then the next is your assignment, right? So that's sacred space too, because we always start everything off with sacred space. So, okay, so that's your assignment. Okay, so that there is your assignment, right? So this is the section that I map off for my assignment. See how that there is all sacred space, and then we've got R for rest. These are all rest or reset or completion, rest and reset. So they're all the sevens. But in here we've got that there. Now the way I do this is you probably won't understand this because it's coming from my head, not yours. But you will understand it in the sense that you will understand. The way I get this part of the diagram from is the sower and the parable of the sower. And in the parable of the sower, God used a hand to sow and the other hand to hold the seed in the sleeve and in that sack, and he used to sow like that. That's how you sow. So you'd use the whole hand. So the whole hand is always used by God, and it's the hand. When you look at the right hand of God. So that's the hand that the sower used. We'll say that's he goes to work on the Monday, and I've got a reason for that too, by the way, because he gets the seed on the Sunday because it's Seed Sunday. All right, so he goes to work on the Monday. It's my little trip. I'm letting you have it. And so he reaches in and he throws the seed, right? Now, I'll show you. This is the hand of God. So when you pick up seed or anything up with your hand, right, the thumb has got to be equal to the pressure of any of those four fingers or all the four fingers together to pick something up. And so it is with the seed. You pick it up with and throw it. So the thumb, and now we also get this in the Word of God. I forget which scripture it is. I'm sorry I put it down, boys. You'll find it. But the thumb, right? You got the apostle, the prophet, evangelist, the pastor, and the teacher. Now, the way this works, it's the hand of God. Now, the hand of God reaches into the bowl, throws the seed. So that's where we get the seed from. Because the whole hand of God is planting the field that's been ploughed, right? It's the minefield. The minefield. But this is also, in this one here, it's our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm working the week out in this too. And of course the sower goes out to sow, a sower went out to sow. So this is how the sower sowed. He sowed these days of the week anyway. You know, Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he sowed all those days. And we do that today. Well, that's our normal work week. This is what we call the weekend here and the weekend there. They're the bookends to the week. That's the first day of the week and that's the last day of the week. So they're the bookends. And down here we've got the bookends to the, you know, we give that first period of our day to God. We give that last period of our day to rest, the conclusion of the day to God as well too. Okay, so now we're using the hand as an illustration, right? And so, and that's the sower. Sows the word. Okay, so we also got the situation too, when we go out to sow, and it's during the week. We've got David. He picked up 5 stones, and if you remember, picked up 5 smooth stones. So he had a stone for every day of the week, right? Just saying, because there's five work days in the week, so he's got a stone for each one. The first stone that he threw at Goliath. That would be our Monday. That's the day we really got to tackle. That's our Goliath. He threw the stone at Monday, and he killed Goliath, and these other 4 fell. These other 4 giants fell, because he got off to a good start. And that's, so if we look at it, he didn't pick up his stone here. He picked up his stone here on the seed Sunday. He picked up his stones there before he went and killed Goliath on the Monday. Monday was Goliath. And that's our seed Sunday. You can see what I'm saying here. I'm actually using a matrix that's actually in the Bible that actually works out at that point every time, even though it's phenomenal. So that there, the apostle is the thumb. So that's like the thumb, the index finger, the pointer, the evangelist, because it's the longest finger. This one here is your marriage finger, so it's your pastor's finger. That one's your teaching finger. When your teaching fingers down here would represent by your X, you know, because that's X there on the Friday. And that's when you know your whole week. So that's when you can do your X analysis, you know, because so it actually works out. The matrix actually works out there. Now, there's a lot of fuzzy logic going on there, but it actually works right through to that. So that there is how we tackle our work week. We get our seeds for their work week from Seed Sunday to do the work week, and that takes us right through to that area there. So that's virtually our work week there in 5. That 25 squares of the 49 are for work. That's if A, see that there, that line there? That's if A was MA, if that is our assignment to work. If that's our assignment to have a job, a 5-day week, work week, if that's our A, that's how we do it. And we give our time to God before we go to work every day, but that's our Sunday. We give our Sunday to God. We give our time to work before we go to work every day as well. So I just thought I'd show you that, and it definitely maps out on the matrix to David picking up the 5 stones and the four other giants falling afterwards. The big giant is the Monday, and we also get that big giant being the Monday right? Big giant being the Monday needs the apostle to handle it. Big giant being the Monday is also in the scriptures with the second day of the week in the Bible being the Monday. It was the only day in the Bible that wasn't blessed in Genesis. Tuesday was blessed twice. That's why the Jewish people get married on Tuesday, because Tuesday is blessed twice. But Monday was not blessed. You have to bless it yourself with what you get from Sunday by knocking over Goliath. That your thumb has got to be equal to every other. So your Monday has got to be equal to every other day of the week. That's how that works. Because I can't pick something up. Thumb's on that side, and all the other fingers are on the other side holding it up. That's how your thumb works. So you've got right there at the very beginning of the week, you've got to be equal to the task of the whole week, right at the very beginning, and that's represented in the hand too. And you work with your hands. That's work is always hands is your work, your workmanship. It's also impartation, but hands, your hand is your work. You work with your hands. You got the thumb in your hands. That you work with your hands, so that it's definitely there. I know it's there. It's in fuzzy logic, you might call it, but it's definitely all represented there in the matrix. In that 5 square work a week is definitely represented there, and we get that as a ghost from what Moses created back in the Old Testament when he created a rest day on the Saturday. Okay, so I just thought I'd throw that little bit in there about David and Goliath, and I think that's about right. I think I went over the X there. We come to the X. If you've got anything wrong, before you enter into rest, you got to put it to the cross, and before you get into it. I think we've given you all that in this session. Okay, so that completes organization equals a matrix to the power of 7. And I just hope you really enjoyed the extra 4 bonus videos I gave you too. Okay, thank you.